Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love and to reunite with our divine vibrational matches in this lifetime. And it feels like it's been about a week since I last did a video, but I think it's only been a day. And that just shows you just time is just this like kind of weird thing. So I hope everyone's doing okay. I have a particularly strong feeling today that my twin is thinking about me and wanting to meet up. So I have that strong, look at that, and look at, as I'm cutting the deck, it's the Two of Hearts and curiosity. Yes, because basically there is this curiosity to really explore the connection, but then at the same time then fear kicks in and pushing it away. So it's that beautiful dance between letting the ego move away to be able to be vulnerable, open-hearted, and to be able to move out of the fears, into the love. And that's what we are doing, anchoring in this new wave look of romantic energy. Look at that. So funny, isn't it? The new wave of romantic, the new wave of romantic energy that is straight from the heart, being about being open, being vulnerable, being true to the heart, and loving for love, not for any other reason, but because you just love. And that's what we're learning, and we're healing through that process. Look at that, the star. So we're moving through and we're healing, and we are healing ourselves through self-love, love of the planet, love of our neighbor, love of our soul group coming together, love of these connections and these energies. So let's have a look, shall we? Okay, what is the message that the cosmos wants to give us about these connections? The cosmic heart, what does the cosmic want to tell us about these connections? And look at that, the sixth sense. So it is saying, listen to your intuition, trust in your intuition. Your sixth sense is right on point and always is. So trust in your judgment. So that's the first message. So the second one that I'm going to ask is, what is the, let's say, I'm going to just say the cosmic heart. What does the cosmic heart tell us that we need to be focusing on at this moment? What do we need to be focusing on at this moment as this soul group waking up? And look at that, resting. Like nurturing ourselves. Look at her. She's all like bound up together in these green wings. Green is Angel Raphael, but also like the healing energy. So what do we need to be focusing on? Basically taking rest, taking time out, taking time to look after yourself, and just nurturing yourself, basically cocooning ourselves. And for what outcome? So for what outcome is what I want to ask. What is the outcome of this process for the twins? And the outcome is, look, through that process you gain great clarity. And clarity is basically our teacher, and our teacher is our intuition, right? Illumination. If you look here, there's the candle coming out of the third eye. We illuminate from within, and we do that through going through an inward journey. And no one else can do that apart from us. So I'm going to share the Queen of Hearts to say, okay, the beautiful goddess floats through a magical landscape of empowering gold that is streaked with intuition. A steady stream of pink hearts flow to her. She knows that this is unconditional love, for she is love. Her green robe wraps and soothes her in healing and quiet acceptance. She sees peace, compassion, and love everywhere she looks. Close your eyes and feel a stream of pink hearts flowing from her heart to yours. A tingling sensation ripples through your body. Open your eyes and you will see love all around you. So the Queen of Cups opens you up to discovery. There are new qualities, layers of love and fresh wisdom within yourself or within another. Be ready to find and experience love in every moment by nurturing yourself. Be the mother to yourself that you have always craved. Be your foundation. Be your strength. Be opening to journeying beyond what you have known and can see with your eyes. Let the lines blur beyond your current horizon. This card signifies someone who has the ability to sense energy, extraordinary insight into the conduct and motivations of themselves and others, makes somebody a natural counselor. So that's exactly what we do when we tap into our intuition. We can feel and sense the energies into especially our twins. So the telepathic connection is very strong. So what do we need to do? We need to rest, basically, protect, take on this healing. So the Four of Angels prescribes some quiet time for rest, rebalance, and recuperation. 4 is the number of foundations, and you can find some peace by connecting to the basic building blocks of your life. Rest here for a while because you are exhausted. Your body and mind need some downtime. Have a massage or a healing. Whatever has brought you to this place, whether it be health, relationship, or career challenges, now is not the time to try and work out why. Walk away and find balance before re-engaging with an issue. Leave and breathe. Focus on what soothes and eases you. In this softening of mind, body, and spirit, you will float into a place of solutions. So take on healing energy. Reiki for me is like, it's miracles. That for me is just like the best. That sense of peace and wonder and just like incredible opening the doorway to magic, basically, and that sense of overall kind of like peace and well-being. So that's what we're being guided towards. And then the future is about gaining clarity. So when the student is ready, the teacher appears in a form you will learn from, and the answers that you seek are finding you. The teacher is awakening. Her third eye sees and teaches the true nature of inner wisdom. The energy of Indian saint Sri, I can't say that, Ma, flows through this image. She reminds us to unlearn all we have learned so we can feel a direct connection to the teacher within. Like Socrates, she did not write anything down, but inspired those she encountered to know themselves, to be self-realized in order to set themselves and all others free. She pointed people in the direction of their heart so they could create their own unique path, while also stating, all paths are my paths, and I have no particular path. The teacher asks you to focus on your values. What is most important to you? What is it that you do that no person or any alarm clock has to motivate you to do? The teacher's ability resides within every one of us, and this card gives you the tools to travel where she has already explored. She holds the keys to transformation and points you towards your answers. Your questions are pulling a physical or symbolic teacher towards you. This teacher will unlock doors and invite you within to explore the mysteries. Oh, wow. I definitely think that, that's definitely the twin connection. It opens up doors, opens up the sanctity, the sacred sanctity of the heart. And when we open from the heart and the third eye, then, magic happens. Life just never looks the same again. So that was on page 33. 33 is also the Ascended Masters being around to help us, to give us guidance. So I am going to share a message from Messages of Love Oracle to say, okay, what do we need to know? What is the message? And it is that our soulmate loves us. This soul group coming together, very significant. That's the unconditional connection, you know, unconditional. But it's more than that. It's about awakening to a new wave of love, a new wave of living on this planet. Look, you know, a sacred marriage, a sacred union with self. Always, you know, through self, we can meet another. But only when we truly have done the work on ourselves. So that's where it's saying, don't miss any of the red flags, the triggers that come up in these connections, because that's what they are meant to do. They're meant to trigger all of the unhealed wounds that need to be let go of all of the past lifetimes, of all of the basically junk in the trunk that we don't need anymore, because there's no point carrying it around. So ultimately, what is the one message? What is the one message? There you go. The twin flame is there to be your ultimate healer. So I will share number 33, the letter, and it is this. So here we go. Of course, I remember our bubble phase. It's not something that I could ever forget or ever anticipate even happening, ever, ever, ever in my life. The magical feeling of being completely free, free to be completely who I am, to not have to put on a show or pretense, to not feel like I should be better in any way, to feel loved for being me, just little old me, and to feel that unconditional love and adoration was simply the best feeling I've ever experienced. And will forever cherish it and remember it every second of every day and dream about it every night. Don't ever think that I don't appreciate and love you and adore you and want to be with you with every fibre of my being, because I do. I absolutely do, and I will. Right, that's exactly what I was getting the vibes today, that strong feeling of like them thinking about that first meeting and like the first bit before all of the fear and everything else kicks in. So very on point to what my intuition was telling me this morning, and the cards, they never lie. So I really hope that helps. If you would like to have a healing, a reading, a channeling to help you with your connection, then I'd be more than happy to do that. But in the meantime, I hope wherever you are, you stay well, stay bright, and stay switched on to the light. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Okay, bye.